Hello, and welcome to another exciting adventure of Cyberpunk 2020, the dark dystopian future. And with us, we have, the two players that were playing last time. We're going to start off with Toby. Toby, who are you and who are you playing?
Hi, I'm Toby. I'm the punching bag of the group. I'm playing Sir Thomas, the med tech.
All right, and Witch King?
I am the Witch King of Samra, and I am playing Big Tommy, the Hawaiian solo.
And I am Tabletop Junkie, your, game master and I may have to check my messages. Anyway, sorry, I'm just everything's going off in my head. I'm your game master and storyteller and dick of the evening, Tabletop Junkie, who brings you the great and wonderful story of these two gentlemen. All right, gentlemen, you guys have had a week. Toby, you need to roll a d6, buddy.
May I ask why?
Yeah.
Why?
After I tell you, after you tell me what the results are.
5?
It's a 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so while you were working one evening, there was an attack on your hospital that brought your entire practice down, but you survived it. You are now unemployed.
Fuck.
Yep. You managed to give me a percentile roll now, please.
Okay. Give me one second. 61.
61? Okay, all right, all right. Now tell me, what is your do you know what your yearly or what your monthly income is? Do you know? If not, I can
Uh,
find it for you.
I think it was like 15,000.
All right, all right. What's your score of your main special ability?
10.
10? Okay. Oh, I think you might be right about that too. Holy crap. Give me 1 second and we're going to pull this up. With you being unemployed, you're not entirely broke. You did make some money before everything went under. Hang on 1 second. And you're a net. What are you, a net runner or
I'm a med tech.
med tech? Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. Right, right, right. You work in a hospital. Okay. Yep. Yep. And you said 61.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. You managed to bank up about roughly 9,000 euro bucks
Hey, that's good.
from the job. All right. Remember, you still owe roughly, I think it's 29,500 to your fixer.
I thought that was divided between the both of us.
Well, you both owe that, but I don't think I divided out the difference. I mean, it is half and half, but you Big Tommy and you both owe 29,500 left. Actually, I think it's just down to regular 29,000 now because no, he only took 500 from you guys last time.
So I made 9,000 euro bucks, is what you said.
Yep, 9,000 to buy yourself food.
Okay.
So, all
Can I
right.
make 1,000 as well?
Are you employed?
No.
No, then no, you don't make any money for the week. At
Okay.
least for this week. You did have $250. Did you or 250 euro bucks? Did you manage? Did you have any food possibly stored anywhere for the week, or is there a weekly buy you have to get?
I had food.
Well, you had food, but I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Big Tommy.
Oh.
Well, Big Tommy has 16,413 eddies in his cred stick, I guess.
Oh
So,
wow, you got hidden cash.
yeah,
very nice for
so
the
I can
situation.
afford food. Maybe not the best food, but I can afford food.
It is a nice, warm California night in Night City. The air is not really moist. It's dry, nice warm night, and you guys are probably feeling the heat on making sure that you pay. Wait a minute. If you have that much money, why didn't you just pay part of that to your fix? Oh, because you guess you gotta have food to eat. I was thinking, why don't you guys just put half your money together each? Like, one puts 4,000, the other puts 4,000, pay down the debt.
And we could do that.
We'd still be in debt. We'd still be
Yeah,
21.
I guess that wouldn't really help, would it?
Yeah.
That is true. Yeah, you would still come up about a couple thousand short. Okay. Well,
$21,000 short.
all right. So, do either of you guys have cell phones?
I don't believe I do. I think one of the main things about my character is if you want to get in contact with him, you either find him at one of his regular hangouts, or you get someone to call him at one of his regular hangouts from one of the phones available.
All right.
Sir
Well,
Thomas.
here's what you're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do.
Well,
what we're gonna
Sir
do.
Thomas has a phone.
Sir Thomas has a phone? Okay. So here's what we're going to do. Kimiko Zero is picking up Big Tommy and has told him on this night, there's a job for you. Get in the car. And you're being picked up by a limo. Once you're in the limo, she shuts the door and she drives. Oh, no, she gets in the back seat with you. There's a separate driver. All right. So meanwhile, while Big Tommy is being picked up and driven to his location, Sir Thomas is at his house, unemployed, trying to find a way to sustain his abilities after this.
He's trying to find employment, either at a hospital or maybe a couple connections that can get him a job.
Maybe, but right now you are. Right now you're being contacted by your fixer saying that they have a job for you.
All right.
Yeah. So you pick up the phone, like you know it's your fixer. You know what contact number they use.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you answer the phone, and oh man, who is your fixer's name? Oh, Patch Max. And Patch Max goes, what does he call you? Does he just call you Sir Thomas? You know what? It doesn't matter what he calls you. He calls you Tomboy. And he goes, "Yo, Tomboy, I have a job for you, and you owe me some money still. And this doesn't pay out much, but it's at least a little something tonight."
All right.
All right. So, do you need a ride, or are you gonna show up at the Atlantis, the Club Atlantis?
I probably need a ride. Probably right. I probably need a ride, unless I can walk there.
All right. So he has you. So you said you needed a ride.
Sir Thomas would most likely need a ride. He doesn't have a car. He walks.
Okay.
Place.
Well, the limo will be there in less than 10 minutes to pick you up. Mind you, this is already about 8 o'clock at night.
All
right. So, so you get ready, and in 10 minutes there is a knock on your door.
I open the door.
You open the door to Kimiko Zero. You know, this long-haired Vietnamese, like almost 7-foot tall woman who looks like she's got muscles, and she is also if you remember, she cybered up.
Oh, that's how she's so tall?
Well, no, I mean, probably natural.
Oh wow.
You know, I gotta make her somewhat buff.
Okay.
She does have like a 10 strength.
Yeah, but I mean it's your game, but
yeah.
Personally, I just wouldn't make a Vietnamese woman 7 feet tall. But that's just me.
I didn't say she was 7 feet tall. I said nearly. She could be 6'8".
Oh, well, it's still matter.
Actually, you know what? We'll settle this right now. What did I make her? Oh, never mind. Maybe I want to dial that down a little bit. Okay, she's not no 7. She ain't even 6'8". Never mind. We're dialing that back a bit. 6 foot maybe. 5'8" at most. Okay, so woo. I was getting carried away there.
I was like, hey, man, that's pretty tall.
Yeah. I mean, normally probably would have fit but not for this one. I mean, she is cybered up, but she's not like.
The male
It's not
solo,
like she's not like she's not brutally cybered up like I thought she was. So
Yeah.
we're gonna just back that down a bit. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Kimiko Zero, who is a long-haired, black-haired Vietnamese woman, is knocking on your door. That's who you see.
Evening.
Evening. Patch Max has a job for you. Limo's out here. Let's go.
All right.
Yeah, she does not actually have much of a personality because she does not give a shit. She is a solo. Her job is to kill. Obviously, you guys needed her help during the, if you remember correctly in the last stream, you guys needed her help really, really bad during the bozo incident with Johnny Lorati. Or wait, was it? No, Scotty Lorati, not Johnny. I was thinking of Johnny Silverhand, but no, Scotty Lorati, also known as Lenny Parker, which you guys are the only ones who knows his actual real name.
Mm-hmm.
So once you guys are in the vehicle, she is in the vehicle on the opposite end, and she tells the driver to drive, and they pull off. It does take some time to get across town. You guys do make it to Club Atlantis. It's probably about 8:30, 9 o'clock, and you guys are escorted inside, past the doors, and there's music playing. Techno music, people are dancing, having a good time, drinks are being done, and Kimiko Zero points you to the VIP booth.
I go to the VIP booth.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it's the most private way you can handle anything. And you guys are not dealing with Patch Max is not a low grade fixer. He always does VIP booths to protect his clientele's information. If you don't remember, and he does get some pretty good clients.
Well, I mean, he is dealing with a rank 10 solo, so.
Yeah, but you guys did fail the first mission. You succeeded in the second one, but failed the first one. So
I don't know what you're talking about.
Of course you don't. So you guys go into the VIP booth. There is no drink waiting for you. You just got a couple solos that let you guys through. Patch Max is smoking a cigar, and it tells you in gestures for you guys to sit down.
I sit down.
So do I.
All right, Big Tommy and Tomboy. I don't even think I'm going to call you Sir Thomas. Why am I even calling you that? You know, are you a knight? Were you knighted?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay.
Yes, sir, I was.
What the fuck does that mean in this type of time nowadays? All right, well, it doesn't matter. I got a job for you guys. It ain't going to pay out much, but it's at least going to pay you something, and it's going to give you guys tips. By the way, I want to let you know, I don't take your tips. I just take the cash. And I take 50%. So, each of you are going to be getting 500 Eurobucks for this job. I take 250 from each. It'll drop your collective debt that you both owe me together from 29,500 down to 29,000. Whatever you collect in tips, you can either use to pay me off or you can keep for yourself. This is what we call a milk run. Have you guys ever done a pizza delivery?
Not in a while, at least.
No, I won't.
All right. Well, we call this a milk run pizza delivery. You guys are nothing more than mail carriers in this sense. You're going to deliver one thing. You cannot mess this up. If you guys mess this up, no one is going to do work with you in this town. You're delivering one thing. And he pulls out a briefcase. A small, well, not really briefcase, just a small little box. No, nothing bigger than a necklace. Not really a briefcase. I mean, he probably does pull out a briefcase, pulls out the box, because no one's just carrying a box around. So, he opens the box, and there is this chip that you can put into a chip socket. This is a special chip right here. You're to deliver it across town, okay, to a shop. The guy paid for it. Okay, I'm taking 500 Eurobucks of this cut. You two get 250. And you're going to get a tip to deliver this. I don't know what the hell's on the chip. I don't care. Obviously, it's not very much. He didn't really want the highest. He didn't even care who delivered it. He's not expecting any trouble. For all you guys know, this is just maybe a porn video. For all we know, on here, there's probably a girl in here naked. That's all we know. Or it's a special code, or I don't know. Point is,
Or maybe it's one of those fancy snuff films.
yeah, whatever, or it could be or it could be a BD, it could be a BD brain dance of someone, freaking being a cyber psycho. I personally don't care.
Mhm.
Nothing fancy. So, you're to deliver this over a guy in Japantown. He actually runs a small kiosk just outside of a shop. This is a special order, apparently, for whatever it is. And this is just his transport. So, yeah, I can't really say I'm too excited about this because, like I said, I'm not really sure what it is. So, you two are to not tamper with this. You're just to take it from my hands, deliver it over to Japantown at a small kiosk at noon. So,
We can do it.
who should I leave this with? Do you guys sleep together? Do you guys share a room? Do you guys even share a bed? Are you lovers?
No, I'm a roommate of his.
Okay. Yeah, sorry.
He's living rent free.
Sorry, but not sorry for the jokes. You guys made my life a living hell. Remember, I paid a lot of money to make sure you guys are revived. So, since your lives are in my hands, I'm going to make fun of you. Anyway, because supposedly you guys were the best in town, but couldn't even pull off a simple job of eliminating a netrunner. So, anyway, I'm going to give this to one of you. Which one do you guys want it?
Sir Tommy?
I'll take it.
All right, Tommy boy. Make sure you protect that. Because if the guy doesn't get it, I have to refund him his money, and then no one's getting paid. And then I have to pay something out for you guys at least wasting my time and his time. So let's just make sure that does not happen. All right. There's no special drinks. I don't know. You guys didn't really make me happy the first time we met. You did make me a little happy the second time we met, but that wasn't a really big enough job. So I'm not buying any drinks. You guys want drinks? Go get them yourselves, but get the fuck out of my booth. Respectfully, get out.
I get out.
All right. What do you guys do at this point?
I'm gonna go get a drink.
All right. So
You said he wanted us to deliver it now or later?
No, noon tomorrow.
Okay.
Yep. You guys got to deliver at noon at the kiosk in Japantown. All right, so what do you guys do? It is currently roughly a little after 9 at night in Night City. The night is still young. You're both unemployed and possibly not quite near broke, but, your money's not growing.
Growing slowly.
You're unemployed.
Well, Sir Thomas is going to attempt to find work, and he's going to put out some feelers with some of his friends, people from he used to know in his time in the service, and a gang that he knows.
Or else he'll go end up unemployed in England. Sorry, I like to make quotes from Princess Bride. In Teflon.
So what are you currently doing right now?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm getting a drink.
We already know that Sir Thomas, for some strange reason, is a tight ass, so he's not having any fun. So you're gonna go get a drink. So what do you order? You go up there. You see the hands. You see some of the famous people up there.
Who do they have the tradition of naming drinks after dead solos still right now?
Not at the moment. I would say maybe I mean, the only drink that they have that is famous for this type of era is the Pondsmith. And that's a drink I made up for this game in honor of the author, Mike Pondsmith.
Then I get a Pondsmith.
Those ones are pretty expensive, so they do the payment for a small glass of that, which is no more than maybe a shot or a double shot, and that is €10.
I pay it.
All right, you pay the €10, and you are given a double shot of the Pondsmith.
Question. Witch King. We got ability score improvements. Were they +1 or +2 last session?
It was a +2, but I don't know to which.
I remember what it was, so you're good.
Okay,
Improvement points last session?
Yes. My God.
Oh, we did? I didn't know that.
Did no one listen to me last session?
I did.
You guys got to check the video then. All right.
Okay,
back
I
on,
noted down
back
I
on
have
task.
current improvement points of 2.
back on task. All right. So you drank the Pondsmith. What is Sir Thomas currently doing? I mean, is he still just looking for jobs?
He has some friends he's gonna go meet.
Oh, are they in Club Atlantis?
They could be. Would a local booster gang be there?
Give me a percentile roll, and I'll tell you.
36.
Yeah, no, it's not there.
It's a figure as much.
Yeah.
He knows where to find him, though.
Yeah, but you know that tonight they are not available to just do any chit chat.
I was gonna talk about them for work. But yeah.
Well, but you're not part of the booster gang. They may owe you a favor to help you get into a work or a job, but right now they are currently unavailable. You'll have to reach them at a better time. You would know that a better time to reach them probably would be in the AM when there's not so much action out. For all you know, they could be in a firefight. They could be protecting their territory. You have no idea what they're doing.
I mean, I have more than one friends. I have friends I used to serve with, so that's still go to a different bar.
Uh-huh. Give me a percentile roll.
74.
Okay. Wow. All right. So while in Club Atlantis, you notice that there is an old colleague of yours that served in your regiment. You and him were great friends, and you were bunkmates. And you guys, you see him drinking 5 shots of whiskey, regular whiskey, known as the Jack Daniels. Because Jack Daniels probably was invented by this time, but it was probably a rare whiskey, given the war that happened in the 90s. So you see him drinking this drink that is quote unquote the Jack Daniels in quotes. What is his name?
Jack.
All right, really?
I thought it was funny. He's drinking Jack Daniels. Might as well name him Jack.
His last name is not going to be Daniels. I'll give you that one. I'll give you the first name, but you ain't getting the second.
He's Jack Whiskey.
No.
His name is John Whiskey.
No, he's Jack Morgan. Okay, his name is Jack Morgan. There you go.
After the rum, baby.
So you see your old.
The only reason I chose John was because apparently Jack is diminutive of John.
Oh,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Sir Thomas walks over.
I'm going with Jack Morgan just because it's funny.
He walks over and goes, "So I'm gonna be rude. Oi, Sir Jack, it's been a while. What brings you to Night City?"
He looks at you and goes, "Sir Thomas," and he holds out his hand.
Yeah, I take it.
You take it? Okay, and you guys are doing the arm wrestling match between Arnold Schwarzenegger and I forget the guy who played Creed, the original Creed from Rocky. And you guys are doing like an arm wrestling thing in the air.
Oh, He was in Predator. I don't remember his name though.
Yes, it's the first Predator movie. You guys are just like arm wrestling at this point.
Oh, Sir Thomas is losing. Sir Thomas isn't that strong, but he was in.
Wait. What's your strength score?
It
It would be your body score.
5.
Ooh, give me a uh ooh. Do you have anything? Do you have? Oh God. I'm gonna make you roll for this. Just give me a give me a 1d10 plus your body.
7.
You got a 7?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's. You rolled a 2.
I rolled a 2.
Yep, you're totally losing. You know. He's like, oh, that's right. You were the fragile one in our regiment.
I was the doctor.
Doctor or not, we need people with muscles, man.
If I remember correctly, I saved your ass a couple of times. If those scars aren't apparent.
You don't take any damage for this, but he lifts you up and flips you right over a table, similar to how Gomez Adams and Fester acts in the Adams Family. And he says, God, I've missed you. Have a drink with me. And he flips you off the table and into a seat, and he hands you like half his glasses.
Cheers, Jack.
Everyone's like looking, going, what the hell's going on over here? Everyone, like even the music stopped for a moment. But then notice that this guy talks about how much in love with you he is. But it's coming. Oh yeah. He says how much he loves you and he's in love with you. But see, here's the problem. That's what everyone is thinking he's telling you. It's not what he's actually telling you. He's just, brotherly love from, serving together in the military.
Yep.
And other thing.
But mind
Queen's
you,
Royal.
music's blaring and all they heard was this guy falling on a table, being flipped in the air.
Okay, it's the Queen's Royal Army.
Yes, and he goes, waitress, I need like 10 drinks of this. The Jack Daniels. No. I am feeling pretty good tonight. We're gonna do 10 shots of the Pondsmith.
9 for him, 1 for me.
So he hands you 5. And he takes 5. He's like, nonsense. You should be able to drink by now.
We both know that wasn't my strong suit.
Yes, I remember you puking so many times. And we had to hold your hair like a girl.
And I remember having to give you guys all the morning hangover pill.
Yeah, those were good times. Those drugs. Oh, those drugs.
How's the rest of the regiment?
Oh, dead.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Reginald?
Yeah.
Reginald? Yeah, he took up a few jobs as a mercenary, got his head lopped off.
Oh.
Yeah, poor Reginald.
Yeah.
You remember Larry? Larry
Yes, I know
also,
Larry.
Yeah, Larry, they called him Private Joker.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He was a funny man.
Remember? Yeah. Turns out he got cannibalized. He was eaten by a cyber psycho. Probably, hopefully, before or after he was dismembered.
Damn.
And you remember Carl, don't you? Carl. God,
Yes.
yeah, Carl. Yeah. That man could drink. That man could drink. Alcohol poisoning.
That one doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, alcohol poisoning. I tell you. He tried to outdrink a guy like twice his size or something like that. Or I mean, we don't know really what happened, and apparently alcohol poisoning, or was it shot through the chest? Hard to say. I mean, these boys, we don't live in today's time, man. Dangerous, and it's hard to make money these days.
Yeah.
So.
What about you? What you doing?
Drinking my life away, not much, just trying to stay out of trouble and trying to stay alive, because you don't know which job is going to be my last. Since we served in the military, I figured I'd put my skills to use as a grunt soldier, I kill people for a living. It happens.
Yeah. Well, you kill people, I save people.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about just opening up your own practice in a back alley and being a ripper doc for what you do?
He gives them the look of maybe, as in yes.
Oh, okay. Maybe you should just start doing that.
He goes maybe, as in I already do.
Oh, okay. Well, you actually worked for you did actually work for a practice.
Yes,
You didn't own
but
it.
on his
You didn't own it,
downtime,
but
he was a ripper doc.
okay. Well, maybe you should just start doing that. We'll call it good. All right, drink upon Smiths. We got 5 drinks to get through. He drinks 1. Go ahead, drink 1.
I will drink 1. And then I push 4 of them towards him.
He pushes the other 4 back. Now, do you think passing your drinks off to me really flies with me? After all, I was responsible while you were puking your guts out all over the place.
Jack, I got a job tomorrow. I don't want to be piss poor drunk.
Oh, you'll be fine. I promise you, I'll give you water. 1 more. Come on.
Just 1.
All right. So you each take 1, and then he's got 3 left. You got 3 left, and he pushes another one just towards you. Oh man, you got to drink 1 for the boys. You can't forget Reginald. Reginald was decapitated, man. Drink in his honor. Yes, let's drink. Come on, get it up there.
The last one for our fallen brethren. That's it.
No, for Reginald. For Reginald. We'll do 1 for Larry and Carl too. So he drinks 1 and he
This
pushes
one is
it.
for Reginald, Larry, and Carl.
No, just Reginald.
No. Jack.
Give me.
I was the voice of reason.
How you? Give me another body roll, will you?
I hate you.
I know you do.
8.
8. Okay, now that's a little bit better. He pushes 1 more towards you. Come on, man, just 1 more. This one is for Larry. He was funny.
You were all funny.
Yeah, he was funny. Come on, drink up. Drink up. All right, here we go. We're drinking up. Here we go.
I will drink 1 last drink in remembrance of all our fallen brethren, but that's it.
All right. So you drink 1. You got 1 left. He's got 1 left. You did
no.
4 frickin' drinks.
No, I've only drinking 3. I never accepted.
You better drink that, man. Don't be disrespectful. You know it's disrespectful if you don't drink for at least Larry. The guy was a jokester. I mean,
damn it, Jack! Screw you. He grabs the last 2 and chugs them down.
Oh, good. Oh, you beat me to it. Oh yeah. Give me another body roll.
15.
Damn. Okay. Give me another. If you got a 10 on that one, give me another roll.
That's a 9.
Okay, so 10, 9, 19 plus 5, that is 24.
24?
Yeah, 24. Yeah, you're not drunk at all. Yeah, you finally learned how to drink. My God, man, it took you years.
Yeah.
Not small boy that you are anymore, I tell you. Not the boy
we
that
both
served
know I
with
wasn't
me.
small.
Yeah, you came a long way, my man. A long way. Well, that's all the money I have for tonight. I will leave you to it, Sir Thomas. You have yourself a great and wonderful evening. And let's see here. I'm gonna roll something. I'm gonna roll something to see if he's drunk after, I don't know, probably 15 fucking glasses. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait.
Is he drunk?
Hell no, he's not.
Not good.
He can drink. So he walked out sober as ever.
Where are you staying at, Jack?
Me? I stay in a coffin, wait for the next job, and then move out of town and move on to the next thing. I'm more of a nomad around these parts. I like the highway. But Sir Thomas, you keep your head up. And don't worry, you will excel at anything you put your mind to. Words of wisdom. And he was walking out the door because he just doesn't care at this point.
Yeah.
And plus, we got to move on to Big Tommy. Anyway, what's Big Tommy doing?
Big Tommy, I think. Let me check his skills if there's any skill for playing chess.
For playing chess, there's not. Oh, gambling.
Oh no. Hold on, let me see if I have that.
So you're playing chess
Gambling.
with someone, huh?
Well, attempting to.
Let's see how bad. All right, let's see here. Gambling.
I don't have the skill.
What's your intelligence?
My intellect is a 6.
Oh shit, you're screwed.
Hang on 1 second. I am the GM. I will decide if he's screwed. Oh shit. Oh wait a minute. Never mind. Wait. Oh yeah, he's screwed.
I rolled a
Oh!
5. Okay.
All right. Gambling. What is gambling? Intelligence.
Yes.
All right. Give me an intelligence gambling roll and a 1d10.
Okay.
This is gonna be bad.
1d10 plus 6.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh.
What'd you get?
We don't have the Roll'em bot in the server or in this channel anymore.
Wonder why.
I don't know. Let me permissions.
Should be here. Oh, hold up. Let me check something.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
It should be in here now. And then I sync it. Well, I don't want to sync it with everything else, just in the dice tray. Okay, there we go. So
If
let me
anyone's seen me come off screen a little bit into my server settings, I do apologize. I just had to check something.
I got a 7, but I rolled a 1.
You got a 7, but you're... Oh, boy. Oh, Lord. You got a
7 total.
It doesn't matter. A 1 is a botch. Let's see here. Give me another D10 roll.
Okay.
How much money did you just lose?
I don't know. I got a 6.
Can Sir Thomas walk over and see what's going on? Because I'm smart. And I've probably played chess.
Give me, before that happens, I need Witch King to give me a percentile roll.
Oh, no.
This is how many hundreds or thousands of dollars I lose.
None.
19.
19?
Mm-hmm.
Not bad. So, oh.
Uh-oh.
So you just lost 4,000 euro bucks.
What?
Out of your cred shit. 4,000
I'm
euros.
down to 12,000 credit eddies now.
Yep.
There goes my idea of us paying off our debt.
Give me a body roll, will you?
Okay. I think I might be able to handle this, though.
And we will decide. Oh, this is gonna be body endurance, by the way.
Endurance. Let's see if I have that.
Now I'm gonna make this shit harder.
Body. I do not have endurance, but I have a 9 in body.
Oh, give me a detail.
I got a 12.
All right. You're not drunk. You're not drunk. Neither one of you guys are drunk. Okay, so you lost a game of chess and lost 4,000 euro bucks.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Do you
The worst
He
could be dead.
All right. Well, the guy says, "Well, better luck next time, friend," and he shuts down. And it's not a normal chessboard. It's like a hologram chessboard a little bit, or something by a computer. Because this is the 2020s, man. This is Cyberpunk. Everything's in a computer.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, what else do you guys do for the night at Club Atlantis?
Can I walk over and see what just happened?
Yes, you can.
Tommy,
Hey, Sir Thomas, don't worry about it. I'll get the money back. Just wait a little while.
if you wanted to play chess, you could have played me.
Yeah, but you would have wanted the money too, wouldn't you?
What?
You would have wanted my money too, wouldn't you?
I would have what? I'm sorry.
You would have wanted his money too, wouldn't you?
I mean, his money, yeah, not yours. We got to work together.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, hold on, mate. Double or nothing.
Double or nothing. Let's do it. All right. All right.
We might make a profit before the mission.
Give me an intelligence and gambling roll there, Sir Thomas.
Yeah. Plus my intelligence to my roll because I don't have gambling.
Yeah.
That's gonna be 18.
18. Holy shit. Yeah, you totally beat him. You guys just earned 8,000 euro bucks.
I think you mean I earned 8,000 euro bucks.
It doesn't matter.
It does.
You just got back the 4,000 that Big Tommy lost, and you earned another 4,000.
Did he clean out the whole account of that guy he beat chess against?
Let's find out. Let's find out. I'm gonna let a dice decide this one. Let's see what the percentage rate of that is, because I am curious. Hell no. He's a professional gambler.
All right. I know when to call it. I know when to call it a day. Thank you.
All right.
Tommy.
It is getting late, and you guys
The
do
next
have to
time
be
you
up for
want
a
to play a
job.
game of intellect, call me over. For the love of God.
Okay, we'll do that.
Yeah, everyone's kind of looking at you, and they're kind of happy. But the guy that lost is kind of like, not bad, not bad. All right, so it is getting kind of late. You guys go to your respective places. I mean, do you guys like bunk together for the night again, since you guys do got a job in the morning?
Yeah, especially since I lost 4,000 eddies.
And this is going to be, and you guys are toting a box around on foot because you have no bus. I mean, you could take the subway, but you have no way of really. You have no, you don't have a vehicle of your own. So
I thought it was a chip, like a drive.
What's up?
I thought it was a chips, like a drive that we were delivering.
You could drive, but are you?
No, I thought it was the package was like a chip, a drive.
A chip for a chip slot.
Yeah,
tabletop.
but it's inside of a box.
A small box?
Yes, I told you the box was the size that would hold a necklace.
Okay.
But the point is, you're on foot. That's what I was saying. All right.
I mean, we could walk to my house.
All right.
How far is that from Club Atlantis?
Oh, that's pretty far away, actually. It'll probably be about, I don't know, I would say about 4 hours for you to walk that distance.
Yeah, we're going to hail a cab.
Okay. You hail a cab, and of course he only charges. I think we mentioned. Hang on a second. You know what? I'm just gonna charge you guys a straight up 50 euro bucks.
Okay.
I don't know.
But isn't it like a certain amount of money per mile?
Yes, it's like two euro bucks per mile.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So he took you 25 miles.
Awesome.
But 25 miles would take like roughly 3-4 hours to traverse on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, I'm ballparking this because I don't have any actual measurements, but
You're good. So we both pay. I pay 25. I assume Big Tommy pays 25.
Yep.
Splitting the cab. Good. All right, so you guys make it back to Sir Thomas's house. What do you guys do for the rest of the night? It's about roughly midnight.
I'm gonna watch some TV and veg out.
All right. Well, you guys do watch some TV. They talk about The news is on. They talk about how Arasaka is innovating supposedly some new technology. Militech is getting involved in some BS, like just whatever Militech gets involved in. Obviously, moving technology or possibly trying to take the new technology from Arasaka.
Mm-hmm.
Numerous things. So I mean, you guys hear a lot. You hear that crime rate is up and that the NCPD is having a hard time keeping things under control with riots. There was a booster gang attack, possibly the same booster gang that Toby's character might know. That's about it. Oh, and there's a love story on tonight.
Is it the actual movie love story from the 20th century?
Well, it's a new love story about a woman, who gets her face mangled up and she gets some cybernetics. It resembles but the woman resembles the T-100 or the T-800 from Terminator a little bit now, and she's trying to find love.
Are you sure she doesn't look like? Are you sure she doesn't look like Cameron from the Sarah Connor Chronicles?
Oh, she probably does. She probably does. It's kind of like a mix between Terminator and RoboCop.
Mm-hmm.
Only instead of a human being put into a shell, it's more or less a machine trying to find love.
With a human brain inside?
Yeah, probably a full
Cool.
Borg. Yeah, you know, you watch that, and it's very graphical. It's rated. There's no ratings in the in this time frame, so no ratings. Ratings are overrated. You might see how her lower half is probably human, getting pounded by Mr. Stud, so we'll call it that. You know.
Sir Thomas has probably gone to bed, then wakes up from hearing the movie and goes, "I'm turning it off, and you're going to sleep."
Well, you were so tired you accidentally hit the wrong button, and then you turned it into another show that was resembling a woman of Irish descent with red hair, curly red hair, trying to find love with a leprechaun.
Oh my god! I'm turning this damn thing off.
Happy St. Patty's Day, everyone.
And in dark art, I'm posting what the commercials are on the on this TV.
Well, if that's the case, if we're gonna talk about that, you accidentally hit the wrong button again, and you go to a commercial where it says, "Drink love, the best energy drink you could ever have."
I'm
This
interested.
time, slaps himself, finds the power button, click.
The batteries are
This
dead.
time without error, just going click.
The batteries are still dead.
I'll walk over to the TV and turn it off manually.
You hit the wrong button again, and it went into a strange commercial about how NCPD was recently attacked over in Japantown.
I once again look really close at the TV. I find its power button and I click it to turn it off.
All right, it's off.
There was an attempt.
Hey,
like
Big
5
Tommy,
attempts.
Big Tommy, I'm taking away your TV privileges.
Oh man, I'm gonna go live with Mom.
Okay, be my guest. We're not related.
Or are you?
No.
There's a twist.
I'm your semi-hemi half brother from another planet.
Had mother and father.
And your uncle. And your grandfather.
Okay, my own grandpa. Anyway, all right. All right, so you guys go to bed and you wake up about roughly about 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
I eat my kibble. I gather my supplies and say, all right, let's go.
Do you
Yep, I
offer?
do too.
All right. All right. So you guys are off. How do you guys get to Japantown?
We're really gonna need to buy a car soon.
How much is a car?
Let's find out in the Cyberpunk
You you can
2024 book.
you can get a car right now for 2,000 euro bucks.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
However, it is literally a compact smart. Like think of it as the smart cars that you see with no back seats and can only fit two people.
can it fit cargo in the back at least?
What's up?
Can it fit cargo in the back at least?
I think very little. It's just a
Oh,
generic. They call it the. Let me see here. Yes, it's called the city car. It's just a generic car for lower people who don't have money. For lower income people. Hang on.
or we could rent one. But I don't know if we're in a corporate area, so.
I was about to
Oh no, we
say,
are.
good luck there.
Oh, we are?
My house is in the corporate zone.
Then we can rent a city car. 2 eddies per mile.
Oh yeah, you could rent one.
Hold on, I'm just checking because I had to use times 4. Yeah, we're in the corporate zone. I don't live in the executive zone because I don't want to deal with executives, but I live in the corporate.
Yeah, it can store some small cargo. Nothing major though. It is literally a small compact car.
I mean, Sir Thomas would like a better car than that, so he's not going to buy that.
Are we gonna buy a sports car?
No, it'd probably be more
Why
utilitarian,
you
like a
guys just
Jeep.
take a freaking cab and we call it good?
Yeah, but is the cab gonna wait for us, or are we gonna have to pull a Deadpool and like threaten the cab driver?
Oh no, you're definitely gonna have to pull the Deadpool. Yeah, you're right about that. No, it's like, thank you, come again, get the
How
fuck out of
much
my
is a
cab.
four-seater car with storage in the back?
That would be a small subcompact, I
That'd
believe.
be 6,000.
I can swing that.
All right. So you find the nearest car dealership in the corporate zone, and you find the you do pay 6,000 euro bucks for that. So subtract that out of your money.
I also go and purchase a cellular phone.
Oh, cool.
And what is it called again?
It is literally called a subcompact car.
Subcompact?
Yep.
Compact.
Huh?
Compact, not compact.
Is it in the Emporium?
C-O-N. In case
Alright.
that was what you said. I don't know if that's what you said.
All right. So Witch King, you want a cell phone?
Yes.
Let's see here. I think a cell phone itself is 400 euro bucks, and you need to pay. If you're buying it today, you can do a standard phone service. No, cell phone service is strictly $100 a month. It'll be 500 down for 1 month.
Yep, I'll do it.
All right, cool. Now you got a cell phone. now you're like everyone else.
Hip hip hooray!
All right, so you guys got your car, got your phone. Now what do you guys do?
I think we'll go for the job now.
All right, so you guys drive and you go to Japantown, and you finally see now you guys were given a description. This guy's kiosk is named the name's on the box. It's named it was named Reggie's Chips and Clips.
Oh.
He sells brain dances and chips. Chips such as special skill chips and whatnot.
Okay.
All right. So you pull up to Reggie's kiosk, and Reggie is sitting out there, and he's just dusting some things off.
Oh, you Reggie?
Yes, I am Reggie.
We have a delivery for you, mate.
Oh, great. My new chip that I ordered. Well, I suppose you boys would like a tip, so I'm going to give you a tip right now.
And then he pulls out a gun.
What's up?
And then he pulls out a gun.
No. This is a mellow adventure.
Okay. I'm just expecting for that to happen at some point.
Oh, probably.
knowing tabletop, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah. Don't tempt me.
The tabletop's more the violent game master. I'm more of the emotional violent game master.
All right, you know what? He's going to be very generous because you guys did bring it to him. It is noon. You guys actually delivered it on time. He gives you each 2,000 euro bucks as a tip.
Oh, I like
Oh,
that.
is it 2 or 3,000?
2,000.
Okay.
And you guys did receive 250 after completing the job. Patchmax was there, and he also loaded your accounts down the $250 that he owes you, or the $250 that he owes you for the job, so that way you guys could pay money for a week, and then he took his 250 cut towards that. You guys now are your guys is now debt is down to 29,000.
So we gained an extra 250.
Yes, the 250 was for the job. The 2,000 is your tip. It's a delivery tip.
Awesome.
Remember, this is Cyberpunk. Freaking, if you guys remember in Edge Runners, what was it? Oh god, I can't think of his name. David got 20,000 just delivering a pair of hands.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a spoiler, but his mom was selling cyberware from corpses.
Right.
Oh. And she probably got tips from that as well.
All right, guys. Well, we've been playing for about an hour. That was the game I have for you guys. So, you got your milk run. Are you guys happy now?
Yeah.
Yeah, good, because now the next game is going to be it's here lies the killing. You know. So now it's time to get that debt paid down even more. Okay. So
I have a question. Big Tommy, how much credits do you have?
I have 14,128.
You said 14,128 plus my 14,740. 14,128, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we owe, how much is it again, tabletop?
29,000.
But didn't that go down by some?
Yes, it went from 30 to 29 within 2 jobs.
I should not have bought that car.
Yeah, you guys are actually, your guys' money together comes to 28,876. You guys literally are like 24 euro dollars short of paying this guy off.
Yeah.
But
if I bought the car, we would not have.
That will help us get around easier for our jobs, which will end up costing us less money for cab fare.
I bought the car.
It doesn't matter. You guys got another adventure. And this next adventure that I got planned for you guys is going to either square the debt or chop the debt in half or at least pay off a good portion of it.
Awesome.
So, all right, we're going to do. All right, everybody. So that is the milk. That is the session we have for the Cyberpunk 2020 milk run. I'm going to come up with one more session for Cyberpunk 2020, and then we're going to move on for the year. To other games. I have a gaming list that I'm trying to get to, and I've only got like two games crossed off on it. So
okay. I hope we can return to Cyberpunk at some point.
Oh, we will return to Cyberpunk. We got Cyberpunk Red is on the list. So we're definitely going to be doing it. Plus, I got to keep showing off this new intro I have and the outro that I have. Now, the intro and the outro that you guys seen in this video is actually specifically used for these types of games. I figured it'd be more appropriate than my tabletop reviews because I'm still going to use that one because that was made by Jace Fox. Really great guy, great work. I've been promoting him in my last few videos. So, you know, I gotta give credit where credit is due. The guy's a great editor. I gotta give him that. Great guy. So as far as that, so gotta go check out his work. And his colleagues, Sparta Chris and Prismatics, they're great people as well. So yeah, I'm still gonna use all that stuff because it's really good and I love it and it fits who I am. I didn't think because I was kind of going through it like a couple weeks ago. Like, the only intro I have is the tabletop reviews intro, but I don't have anything specific for any games. And it's like, I don't think it's appropriate for that. Not that it's a wrong intro or a bad intro or anything like that. It's just not appropriate for stuff like this.
You should. I mean, it's just an idea, but what if you made intros for all the genres of games we play, and not specifically each game?
Witch King, great minds think alike. If you really think about that, because I've already done that.
Oh,
Or I'm
cool.
working on that. I did do one for Castles Crusades, which everyone's gonna see next week. Next week is
Mm-hmm.
Castles Crusades. All right. So before we go and wrap this up, Toby, you got any last words for tonight?
I don't have much. Thanks for watching the stream, and thanks for future viewers.
Witch King, do you have any stream or any streams? Yeah. Well, do you have any streams coming up?
I am going. Well, I just recently I finally did a video review of Chalt. Please check that out if you're at all interested in the kind of stuff I review or the stuff that Tabletop reviews.
Well, I
Further,
got a list
I
coming up on
plan
that.
to go through the next, the second book in Chalt and eventually the third book in Chalt to complete the three parts of the 4-part trilogy. Don't ask me why it's called the 4-part trilogy. Ask Venture.
And all right, so to my current and future viewers and subscribers, to bring you guys up to speed what's going on, I just started a new job, and the acclimation to this new job has been a bit difficult than it should have been. It should not have been this difficult. I now have a very limited, very, very, very limited time schedule on when I can do reviews and stuff. So right now I'm in the middle of the Talaslanta reviews, which I have, I'm going to give a quick small review on this stream for just a minute of Talaslanta. If you review some of my my Talaslanta reviews are not that long because these are it uses a version of the D20 system that is very simplistic. So I have to say I have been very glad that I've been able to get through all these books, legitimately covering everything. It's not as long as some of my other reviews. Like I do have some reviews that go on for up to 45 minutes to an hour. Some 25 minutes to 35 minutes average. These ones have been between literally 5 minutes and 15 minutes long, but that's because it's a bit more simple of a system that we're covering, and really, I'm covering all versions of Talaslanta as that are currently out, and then there's a new one that's coming out, which we will cover that at a later time. So tomorrow, which is a Saturday, I am going to try and do up to 5 or 6 reviews tomorrow just to get them out, because coming into the following weeks, I may only have one day where I can cover 1 or 2 reviews, and that's it. And that's it for the next 2 weeks. My reasoning for trying to get through the Talaslanta reviews is there is a couple other reviews I do want to get to, such as more Cyberpunk 2020. Cyberpunk Red of our Talsorian Games did just release a new equipment book, which I want to cover that one too. I haven't gotten that yet, but I'm looking at buying that. And then, so I want to cover the Cyberpunk 2020 stuff because we're currently playing that game now, and then we're gonna move into eventually move into Red. One more thing that I did want to say is I also am covering 3 other books. For those who don't know, I am big fans of a couple indie publishers. The Basic Expert. I want to cover his Atomic Punk 21. What is it? 2150.
Yep.
Okay.
Because that's only a couple years off from when Fallout 1 took place.
Yes. I want to cover that one because I actually am a fan of Basic Expert, and I did buy his Atomic Punk 2150. And then I am covering Grimdark by Grim Jim and Postmortem Studios, and I am going to be covering Whitechester review. So, we are going to be covering that because at some point I will be building, I am building relations with other gamers, My idea is maybe bringing in some other gamers to where we can get multiple groups going, and
Awesome.
I can maybe on my 1 day off, where instead of doing reviews, I'm hoping to get past reviews by April, going into May, and by middle second, it was supposed to be by first second quarter, but it's gonna of the year, but it's gonna be middle second quarter, so like May ish. I want to run at least 2 games a week. One will at
What
least
is
be Castles and Crusades, the Chronicles of Paramore, and then I will have my 1 game off weeks for with Witch King and Toby here. But I want to run an additional game and get additional people into it that they can handle. Additional people. I want to
I
build
have a
multiple
question.
groups. Yes, go ahead.
Would it be possible for me to run some games for you on your channel?
Yeah, I think we could do. I think we could work that in.
Cool.
Because my plan is after, unless I find something else I have to do a review on because I like it so much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie. I posted on Twitter. I'm in love with Whitechester.
Wait, that's pretty awesome. Man.
I'm in love with Whitechester. Okay, when I got Whitechester, I even told Grim Jim I'm in love with it. I spam that all over my Twitter channel. So, um, so yes, I have big plans for the rest of this year. I plan on 2023, if it wasn't going to be a good year, that I at least go out with a bang on gaming. And going into the new year of 2024, I will be, supposedly kicking butt. And have that
Well,
good
so
moment.
far your year has been pretty good as of right now.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's been great. Little rough patches here and there. Um,
Mm-hmm.
got down really low, but it is picking back up. It is picking back up, and it's picking up quickly. Um, but now that I have now that my plans are in motion, now I'm going to be receiving a schedule 4 weeks in advance to where I can post next month's schedule for streams. All next month's stuff will be out within the next 2 weeks.
Nice.
Awesome.
So, unfortunately, the last 2 weeks of this month, if you actually look at my Discord channel, and for the future viewers, for those guys, I will be posting that also on my Twitter, so you guys know when I'm posting stuff. Um, I'm not gonna really have a lot of time. I've got maybe 4 more days I can do streams for the rest of the month. That's not including today, and that's not including next Friday. That's only including review stream. Oh no, I
Oh,
just looked at it. I'm wrong. 3 days. I have 5 more days of streaming total for the month.
oh, cool.
Yep, that's it. Only 5 that I will be able to be on, and that's only on my channel. That's not on anything else. I'm just that busy right now. So I'm
Yeah, but
hoping.
that's a lot of time to do stuff you like.
Well, that's what it is. Eventually I will be calming down, and then I can be on other people's streams, and I will have more time to do that. Um, or I could just do a whole lot of nothing, which is fine too. Build
Mm-hmm.
more stories. I will have more time to work on more projects, and be fine. So, all right. So without rambling on, that's what I got going on. Yes, Tabletop Junkie's got big plans for the year. All right. So to bring you guys up to speed, a little sneak peek. I actually have 5 chapters almost done of Chronicles of Paramore. Which by then you guys should be like level 5, anywhere from level 5 to 7. Or no, level
Cool.
4, level 4 to 6. Excuse me.
How
Chapter.
much time is going to pass in the course of the campaign right now?
Uh,
Like,
anywhere from
are
20.
years going to pass in the beginning, or just months?
Right now, I think it'll be just months. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I will disclose that with you as time goes on. It just depends on how you guys roll with the game.
Fair
Everything
enough.
depends on you guys and how long you gotta stop and rest and heal and take minutes to do this and take days and moments to do this, and hopefully, freaking Toby here doesn't keep deterring it. But I think I got him on task now. Chicken Master. You ain't getting no more chickens. All right. Anyway, he has nothing to say. Uh, or he just stepped away from his computer. One of the two. I don't know. All right. Well.
Nothing to say.
Okay. We'll leave it at that. All right. All right. Well, without further ado, we've been at this, and I've rambled for 15 minutes. Well, not completely because I had you two do your introduction. So out of that 15
Mine was
minutes that we
5
took,
seconds, brother.
yeah. Well, between you talking and Witch King talking and me talking, we burnt up 15 additional minutes. So that's everything at the right now, everybody. We will have one more rough game of Cyberpunk, and just stay tuned. I do got some more things coming up, and I'm just trying to get past these projects so that way I could do more.
Mhm.
And try to do more. So, and not be so tired. Anyway, have a great night, everybody. I hope you enjoyed the game.
Great night, everyone. See you later.
Good night, everybody. Happy St. Patty's Day.
Yep.